I really like to work with potential, so I'm just working on this place now. That sucker right there, that heron, we call him Harry. Those guys will eat dozens and dozens of trout this big. They spear them with their nose.
Tell me, Dan, how does a man's man survive knee-deep in women?
Well, first, when attacked, you combine a flip retort with a steadfast image of manliness.
Second?
Wear a steel cup. How am I doing so far?
I have to have a real good excuse to go into the city. You know, so, and work is, you know, I mean, the main reason, but I find I don't get in there very much.
But now I can see she
Speeding.
One mocha caramel latte and one double espresso.
Oh,
just
thank you.
in time.
Mine?
They ran out.
Of coffee?
World's cruel.
They don't run out of coffee.
This is our, could potentially be our Christmas card this year. And this is my eldest daughter, Jessie, and Quinn, and Claire, and Gray, and my lovely wife, Karen. We came from London, Ontario, and I, you know, grew up in the 60s and 70s where, you know, the dads went to work every day. And so I just always thought I'm going to have a job. These talents I have, or these interests in music and the arts, are their hobbies. You know, they're completely useless to me, and this really sucks because I don't really have an interest in anything else. The only thing is I started so late, I really had to hit the ground running because I already had a baby, and my wife, Karen, was used to me having a job, and suddenly I was going to be an actor with no guarantee. The very first job probably was a milestone.
We must talk.
I can't right now. Bad guys are coming.
We must.
Probably my break into the American market, working with David Carradine. I mean, that's a book. And we're still friends.
I don't know if I ever will.
Two people live in two separate places.
We're from two totally different worlds.
There's only one thing that we should do.
I know. I agree.
There's no other choice.
So, this is it. It's over.
Over? What's over? I want you to move in with me.
The show Queer as Folk was a great opportunity for me and a great experience. I had a lot of laughs on that show, and it was a great group of people, you know, doing something that was risky for television at the time that came out. Always, you know, gravitated toward television because it's allowed me to be home. In one way or another, I'm home for breakfast and I'm home at night. My schedule allows me to live out here. Hey, Cooper, come on. This is Cooper. Cooper's a famous dog. Come here, Coop. Cooper is an orphan who is from Ventura Boulevard in Los Angeles. He belongs to Jolie Fisher. He's 10 years old. He's reborn. He came out here. He didn't know what hit him. Cooper now eats a 12-inch trout in 3 bites, like sushi. Boy, so many things have been happening along the way now. I'm working on a show that I just love with a gal that, I mean, this is the best experience I've had so far in the business, working with a partner.
You know what, Dan? I don't really want to do the whole, banter thing.
You live for my banter. You revel in my banter.
We actually have now called ourselves Barge and Saunter because I barge in and say whatever's on my mind, and he saunters in and bats cleanup.
Please leave.
Rumor has it that Melanie treated you like a slave.
But not Robert, though. He promoted you, right?
30 Hotel Empire, somebody had to change the sheets.
Playing both sides. Must have been tempting.
All that money.
Robert wasn't exactly hard to look at, was
Pretty
he?
girl like you, great legs.
Dan.
Cross the line.
Yeah.
After 15 years of this, I can almost tell you what scene an audience is going to react to.
We're going.
We're not going.
We're going.
We're not going.
As long as I continue to myself see those elements in the show, I know I can contribute and I can make those moments happen.
I have a case to solve.
Great. What kind of case?
Robert,
What was stolen?
eggs.
Who's the client? Chicken Little?